Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. I wanted to make this video just kind of emphasizing my opinions about Bronny James because I believe in my last video, people just weren't getting it, and people thought that I think that Bronny James is a good basketball player right now when he can't do any wrong, which is completely false. I've never said that. Probably will never say that. But what I have said in not only that video, but in my other Bronny James video, is that Bronny James has the potential to be a good basketball player, and that he is not a good basketball player right now. He's not a good shooter. He's not a great passer, not a great rebounder, not a great defender, not a great playmaker. He just overall not good. However, though, I will emphasize this in saying that I do believe that Bronny James has the potential to be a good basketball player. And just because Bronny James is LeBron James' son doesn't mean that Bronny James is going to be a top 10 player. Doesn't mean that he's going to end up like LeBron. Doesn't mean that he's going to be a top 60 player. We need to let Bronny take his own path in the NBA. We need to let him develop in his own timeline in the NBA. Does Bronny James have the potential to be a great 3-and-D player in this league? Yes. Yes, he does. We've seen it in the G League. Now, I know that the G League isn't the NBA, but if we're going based off what we see in potential-wise, you saw it in the G League. These are Bronny James' stats in the G League. And again, I get it. G League isn't the same as the NBA, but we're looking at potential here. Bronny James in the G League averaged 22, 5, and 5. He did this on 44% from the field, 38% from 3, 81% from the free throw line, 3 turnovers, and he got 2 steals a night. That shows potential. That shows that he has the potential to be a good 3-and-D player in this league. Is he going to end up being a 20 plus point per game scorer in the NBA? No. Do I believe that he'll end up a 12 plus point per game scorer, maybe like 3 to 4 rebounds and like 5 to 6 assists? Yes. When he enters his prime, probably. While averaging maybe like 2 steals and less than a block, probably. The issue is the coaching and his teammates. His teammates aren't passing to him on wide open threes. In the breakdown video that I did on Awful Coaching's breakdown video of Bronny James, you can see that he was wide open. And I know what people were saying, especially in the comments. They were leaving him wide open because he can't shoot. How do you get better at basketball? Not only in practice, but in in-game situations. If he doesn't get the ball and he doesn't shoot the ball in in-game situations, he's not going to get better. He's not going to build his confidence in-game. He can run a scrimmage in practice, averaging 50 points on 90% from the three-point line, but if he can't do that in-game because he doesn't get the ball in-game, especially when he's wide open for threes, what do you want him to do? He's not going to get the confidence. He's not going to get the confidence to shoot the ball in-game. It's not going to happen. So this is a coaching and a teammate problem. And this is also a Bronny James problem for not hitting those shots. But he can't hit those shots if he doesn't get the fucking ball. Like, he can't improve if he doesn't get the ball in wide open situations like he did in the video that I made. He can't. He can't improve if he doesn't get the ball, especially in wide open scenarios like he did in the video, in the game. He won't be able to improve because his coaches and teammates aren't letting him improve. Do I believe that Bronny James will end up a decent basketball player in the NBA? Yes. Yes, I do. Do I believe that he's that right now? Absolutely not. Let's just clear that up really quick. I don't believe that. I really don't. Does he have the potential? Yes. Is he now? No. Let's get that very fucking clear. Just because he is LeBron James' son doesn't mean he's going to end up like him. And doesn't mean he should have the expectations that LeBron had. He is a 55th overall pick. I think that he's the only 55th pick in NBA history to have these expectations and to be criticized this bad. Let him develop. Let him improve on his own time. He doesn't have a timeline. He doesn't need a timeline. Because he's not going to be that all-star. He's not going to be a superstar. He's going to be just a 3-and-D role player type guy like Davion Mitchell and a Drew Holiday type guy. Now, it's not to say he's going to end up like them specifically, but though that type of player, a 3-and-D type guy. I mean, like, look at Jordan's kids. One of them is, sniffing coke. The other one is shooting shit up his arm. They both quit in college. I don't even think one of them got to college ball. But look at them. Just because you're a son of a superstar player in the NBA or athlete in general in sports doesn't mean that you're going to be anywhere close to them. And doesn't mean that you should have the expectations of those guys. Let Bronny develop in his own time. He will get there. But his teammates need to pass to him in wide open situations, and the coaches and the coaching staff needs to run plays for Bronny, or else he's just not going to improve. I will end this saying just one more time so people can clock it into their brains. I don't believe that right now Bronny James is a good basketball player. What I do believe, however, is that he has the potential to be a good 3-and-D player in this league. That's it. That's all. I have never once said anywhere publicly or even non-publicly that Bronny James will end up being an all-star or a superstar or anything like that. Never. I never even said that he was good now. And if I did, it was in a joking manner. That's my stance on Bronny James.
Yeah, switching up vibes in this bitch. She wanna go to the party, she taking some mollies. I just wanna vibe in this bitch. Pulling up East the run, I got the fire on me. Let that go, the switch, okay. SIT go fast, got a GT10. We move to the 6, okay. Okay. Tell him pull up to the club, okay. Okay. Taking a perk while she give me a rub, okay. Okay. It's just how we move in the H. Okay. Okay. It's just how we move in the H. That SIT with a GT3, we moving this bitch real fast. Shorty wanna fuck on me, wanna love on me. You better not get too attached, I'll give her a pass. Brody been rolling up, give me the gas. We skipping that class, okay. Shorty got devilish eyes, taking a mash, she's shaking her ass, okay. Okay, 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 okay. I'm loving this bitch from LA, okay. Okay, 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 okay. We ballin' like Shay finna get me a ring, okay. Okay, okay, okay. These shorties be making me feel like a king, okay. Okay, okay, okay. She gon' ride, she gon' ride, she gon' ride, 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 ride. She gon' ride, she gon' ride, she gon' ride, 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 ride. She gon' ride, she gon' ride, she gon' ride, 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 ride. She gon' ride, she gon' ride, she gon' ride, 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 ride.